Did you know that during World War II, the British tried to solve a naval crisis by building an aircraft carrier out of ice? Yes, ice, frozen water, a giant wartime Slurpee. This fever dream was called Project Habakkuk, and it started because the Allies had a problem. German U-boats were turning the Atlantic into a buffet line, and the Royal Navy didn't have enough carriers to cover the entire ocean. Enter Jeffrey Pyke, a scientist, maybe a genius, maybe insane, possibly both, who suggested building enormous unsinkable carriers from a new miracle substance called Pykrete. What's Pykrete? Glad you asked. It's a cursed smoothie made of ice plus wood pulp, and somehow this mixture was stronger than regular ice. It didn't melt as fast. It didn't crack. You could literally shoot it and it would shrug off the bullet like, wow, rude. Churchill loved the idea so much he ordered a block of Pykrete delivered to him. In the bathtub. Because where else do you test top-secret war materials? The plan was insane in the best way. Build a 2,000-foot-long floating airbase, weighing 2 million tons with a crew of thousands, propellers the size of houses, and walls so thick torpedoes would bounce off like angry fish. There was just one tiny issue. You'd have to refrigerate the entire ship non-stop so it wouldn't melt. Imagine telling sailors, your job is to fight the Axis and keep the ship from becoming a giant milkshake. Still, the British built a prototype on a lake in Canada, and you know what? It worked. It floated. It was tough. You could park planes on it. But reality eventually caught up with the dream. The full-size version would be taken, more steel than a normal carrier, more money than Britain had, more refrigeration than a Costco full of ice cream, and enough electricity to light half of London. Also, imagine the crew explaining to their families that their ship evaporated. So in 1943, Project Habakkuk quietly died. Not with a bang, but with a soft, sad slush sound. But the idea lives on as one of the greatest "we were this close to madness" yawned moments of World War II. Because for one shining moment, the Allies seriously considered winning the war. With a giant floating popsicle. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for dumb times.